what's the difference between an in-person presentation and a virtual presentation? Well, normally something's either additional or something's missing. In-person presentations, we have much more body language to be able to convey our message. So in virtual, that is missing. We also in person are generally all in the same room, so we've got that shared environment which already puts this into rapport. We might be getting a cup of tea together. We might have all travelled a similar way to get to that location. So the rapport is missing immediately when we aren't in a shared location. And thirdly, we're missing the group dynamics. So if we were all in the same room, there would be group dynamics that go on without even trying. They would just be there naturally between not only between the presenter, but the actual group itself, having dynamics and having relationships with the people you're sitting next to or who you're listening to. So those are the things that are missing. Well, there's lots of things missing, but those are the three main things that are missing in virtual presentations versus in-person presentations. Now, what's additional is then in virtual presentations, you've got all these other tech considerations that perhaps you're not used to. You might be on a platform you've never used before. So you've got to allow for these additional layers where it isn't your natural communication style. So reading chat whilst talking, whilst looking at the video is not normal. Our job in delivering simply amazing virtual presentations is to fill in the missing pieces in the jigsaw puzzle. Firstly, openness, trust and rapport. So building an environment where people feel safe and it's okay to open up and engage. Secondly, it's about holding attention virtually, so making sure there's enough participation, which maybe would be easier in person. So you need to actually practice and plan for participation in virtual environments. Then it's about making sure that you inspire them into action, so you get them to commit to what they're going to do in that moment before they go off and onto another call or onto another presentation. So making sure people are really bought into your message and actually take action, because if they don't take action, what was the point in your presentation? If you'd like to know more, then please do follow me, Dee Clayton from Simply Amazing Training on LinkedIn, and I'll be putting up more tips and techniques